Are we in a crypto bubble right now?
Again, I would say yes, but again, that obviously does not come with a prediction of like when the bubble's going to end, because that's notoriously hard to predict.
What's good, people? So as you just heard from the founder of Ethereum, the cryptocurrency market may be sitting in a bubble, which is a no-brainer as this global market overall approaches the mainstream media and just mainstream overall. It's bound to reach some potential bubbles because there's more people in the system that don't quite understand how it works and are just chasing the fundamental trends that are going on in the markets overall, which is the important thing with doing your research, doing your due diligence, and investing in projects that have longevity. This is the cryptocurrency market as you see today, $1.5 trillion market cap. And I'm going to give you an overview today of what's been going on from an institutional standpoint. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about my perspective when it comes to will I be buying the dip or not, and when will I be potentially buying into the dip. Let's get right to it. As you can see, the market is bleeding. Everything is pretty much down except our stable coins. As you can see here, our stable coins are the only things that are green, and everything else is pretty much red and on a downtrend, which is, it's been going on for about a week now, right? So let's get right into some crazy stuff that we got to talk about. So as we know, Elon Musk was a huge catalyst in the market these past couple of weeks. And basically, the past couple of weeks, he basically said Tesla has diamond hands, meaning Tesla will not be selling Bitcoin. This is something you take for a grain of salt because he's pretty wishy-washy with whatever he does. He seems like he does things on a whim. Take that for what you may. Another important thing I wanted to point out is Cathie Wood. Cathie Wood is the manager of ARK Investment, and they manage over $60 billion in hedge fund money. And basically, she still believes Bitcoin will reach $500,000 just overall from its fundamental value that it has as an investment vehicle. Nothing has really changed in the markets except the fact that China banned Bitcoin, which is not a crazy news to me. Personally, I kind of saw that coming because China is a centralized economy and political government. China literally controls every little thing. Google is banned in China. Facebook is banned in China. Literally everything that we use in the United States and in a lot of global places is banned in China. So this is not news. This is how China operates. This is how China works. What does it mean for Bitcoin? It means Bitcoin is a decentralized system that doesn't fit in China's agenda. Does it work anywhere else? Possibly. And we're going to see that unfold in the next couple of years. So stick with me on this one. Another billionaire here, Mike Novogratz, he's a founder of cryptocurrency investment firm Galaxy Digital, huge company that has huge holdings. He said Bitcoin will go to $100,000, basically saying we'll pump again once the selling is finished, right? The question now is, when will the selling finish? And that's my question too. Anyway, I want to talk a little bit about some other institutions and what they have to say. JP Morgan thinks Bitcoin's true value is $35,000 in the middle of the crash. They have been selling some Bitcoin for gold in the past 6 months. So that's huge information to know. And here, will Bitcoin still hit $100,000? Well, it's possible. In an interview done by Scott Melker, he's a trader. The short answer is I think we're somewhere halfway. I'm very data driven, so I don't make that up, but I read in the data. I look to the stock to flow models, and the stock to flow X model. Both models actually show we're certainly not at the end of the cycle. We still have some room to go until $100,000 on average, or $288,000 on average if you follow the stock to flow X model. So this is a data-driven research that is pointing that out. Moving on to the next point I have here. British member of parliament says Ethereum will flip Bitcoin. On this channel, we talk a lot about Ethereum and what they got going on. So he is a member of parliament, very, very huge in UK. He's bullish on Ethereum more than Bitcoin. And basically, what he said is we need to think about the contracts and currencies that will shape future trade and risk sharing. We're seeing the flipping from Bitcoin to Ether, and we need Treasury to help create space for UK innovation and our legal system to learn what's needed in a new economy. Yes, huge. Smart contracts are very, very powerful, especially between trading in different countries. So think about the power this has when countries are trying to make trades. Smart contracts where no one person can destroy the other person in the middle of the deal. There is no, oh, we sent you this and you don't get it back, or this or that. There's no arguments. There's no he say, she say. There is nothing but controlled environment of trade. Smart contracts are the future of what we need in terms of the blockchain world. It powers a lot of different possibilities. This is huge, huge, huge from this member of parliament that he's recognizing this, because it's a huge fact that is not going anywhere soon. The global market of the cryptocurrency is on a downtrend at this current moment, but I personally am waiting to see what kind of unfolds. What I'm looking at right now is in a 3-month span, we've seen crazy jumps and crazy dips. What I'm waiting for is what is going to happen at this threshold right here that I have highlighted on the screen. Basically, what you're looking at is a 1.7, around 1.8 trillion market cap when it comes to the last dip that we had, the last sort of correction that we saw. So basically what I'm looking for is there going to be a run that is able to break that support line and that threshold that makes the market look more healthier than it is now? Because right now it looks like it's been dipping low and low and low and low, and it could continue to dip lower. So in order for me to be comfortable with a buy zone, I'm waiting for it to see if it breaks the support line. Because keep this in mind again, I'm not trying to profit just a couple dollars here and there. I'm playing the long game here. As you can see, the estimations for Bitcoin is $100,000. The estimation for other estimations say $300,000. You know, so the numbers are pretty high. It's like we're looking at 100x from where we're currently at, in a sense, on the high zone, right? So if the market cap is to reach $1.8 trillion and I buy at a higher price than it is currently right now, buying Bitcoin at 50K is a discount when you think about it in a 5-year horizon, right? So be patient, be comfortable with the buy zone that you're trying to buy in at. Play the game with not based off of fear of missing out on the dip or fear of missing out on, you know, the rising trends. Play the game in a controlled environment, in your controlled environment, because you fundamentally understand the value of what you're investing in, and invest for a period of time, not just for the trend and the hype. Anyway, it was your boy Elijah, just bringing you some quick thoughts on the cryptocurrency market, where it's at, where it's going. If you like this video in any fashion, make sure you smash that like button. You already know what to do. Make sure you go down in the comment section. Let me know, are you comfortable with how the market's currently looking? Are you buying the dip? What coins are you buying in the market right now? If you are buying a dip, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to know and spark a conversation with you. Talk to me, folks. If you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, because we always talk about some amazing, great quality content when it comes to investing overall, specifically in the cryptocurrency market. It was your boy Elijah again. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Don't speak to no one but the facts to the masses. Pouring out the deuce in an all black outfit.